knee with your left hand palm. And hello and welcome you all to another blog of Mama's Boy Basic of Boxing, episode number 12. Today I'll show you how to throw uppercut. Uppercut is a very famous punch in the boxing world. All the movie directors and the stars use this punch, and the punch they show in the movie are the bullshit uppercut. To learn uppercut, you need to learn very basic previous steps. Then only you can throw a power uppercut. The way, what the name? Joshua throws on that world champion of Klitschko, on the face of Klitschko, where his neck goes up like this. Okay, only with one uppercut. But before that, do subscribe to Mama's Boy, because Mama's Boy is the only channel who shows you the way of how to become fit. See, I'm also getting fit. I was 81 kg. Now today I'm 78.50. Okay, I lose this many weight through this kind of workout with minimal equipment you need. Basically through boxing workouts. Okay, boxing is not only gloves and bags. Boxing is a system. Boxing is a proper system where you do agility workout, where you do strength training, where you do bag, where you do skills, everything. I'm practicing it and I'm showing it. I'm telling it how to do that. If you follow this, you definitely become fit. On addition, you learn to defend yourself. Okay, but I only tell you the way how to do that. You need to implement, right? To implement all these things, the skills I'm going to show it to you, or the skills I showed to you, okay, in the past. To implement, you need to go to a nearest boxing gym. Nobody gonna tell you that. Everybody will tell you that YouTube videos are the final videos. You learn it, you watch it, you practice in your home and you get this. No, it won't happen. It won't happen. You have to go to a boxing gym, find a partner, implement your skills, take some punches on your face, get some blood on your face, आपका नाक टूटना चाहिए, eat some like 100 punches on your face, then only you learn self-defense. Okay, because people like you and me, we are very good people. We know we are very strong and we know we are very furious, but to hit somebody, before hitting somebody, we feel hesitate. यार मारेंगे इसको, मुझे खराब लगेगा, इसको मारना नहीं चाहिए. This is something is called agenda that have been put in your mind. Okay, if somebody threatens you, if your life comes under threat, then definitely go and beat that person hell out of him. Okay, तभी जाके others लोग आपसे डरेंगे. लोग आपसे डरेंगे तो लोग आपको रेस्पेक्ट भी करेंगे. हाँ, ये भी सच है. हाँ, लोग आपको रेस्पेक्ट करेंगे तो लोग आपसे प्यार भी करेंगे. तो डरना ज़रूरी है. कहते हैं ना, भाई बीन होए ना प्रीत. It is very true. It is very true. Okay, so to create a establishment hold in the society, you need to learn boxing and wrestling. Then implement the lessons of boxing and wrestling into the real life to grow. Okay, that's how we become a man. Okay, I hope if you consider these words, if you change your life, please join a boxing gym. Yeah, then only you'll find the valuation of my word. Then you feel. Otherwise यहाँ पे सुन के आपको कुछ भी ऐसा महसूस होने नहीं वाला. Okay, तो चलो शुरू करते हैं आज का क्लास. The uppercut. Okay, throw the uppercut. To throw the uppercut. You know, you see lots of people go and they throw like this. That's a bullshit thing. Or they throw like this. Or they go like this. No, this is not the way to throw uppercut. Yeah, boxers do that. Boxers suddenly place, and they throw the punch like this way. And place, they throw the punch like this way. Okay, this gives them points, but this punches doesn't have the power to knock out. Okay, only few like Joshua, only few have the power to knock somebody out on the first uppercut, like Mike Tyson does, or Joshua does, or not even Manny Pacquiao. He is very powerful, but not Manny Pacquiao. Okay, very few world champions has the power to knock somebody through only the power from your shoulder. But people like us, who are normal people, to generate that kind of power, yes, we can generate that kind of power too. You need to load follow the process of load and unload. Okay, the load means, that's a load, means you are putting all your power on your waist, then from the waist it will roll. Okay, then the power on the uppercut comes. Okay, and one more thing, to throw a proper uppercut, okay, you can throw like this, okay, that's fine, but to throw a proper knockout uppercut, you have to come closer to your opponent or come closer to your enemy. Like, see, you can see the Mike Tyson, right? He come very close to his opponent and he throws those uppercut. Okay, just like itna distance hoga Mike Tyson और Mike Tyson का opponent के बीच में. Then he throws this boom, boom, like this, boom, like this. He goes down, bam, 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 ऐसा uppercut मारता है. Okay, दूर से uppercut मारना यार इतना जमता नहीं है. दूर से right cross, it's a very deadly punches. Okay, most of the boxers throw right cross and win their game. But if you want to play like Mike Tyson, then you need to go inside. That's why a valid proper boxing coach gives the lessons of uppercut at the very end when you become pro, when you're about to enter a national championship. Then he taught you the uppercut. उसके आगे नहीं सिखाता. उसके आगे तो till to state championship you can win the state only with left, right and hooks. That's fine. Uppercut comes in the very last. That's why 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1 is jab, 2 is cross, 3 is hook and 4 is uppercut. Okay, you know this series 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why uppercut comes at the last. Okay, to learn the uppercut you need to learn how to go inside the opponent punches. Okay, we're gonna learn that too today. So first thing, you have to stand like this, boxing stance. Okay, put your hand, I showed it in terms of hook. You need to know the rotate of your body. See, I'm bringing my left shoulder forward and then I'm bringing my right shoulder forward. Okay, that's the process of throwing hook. Okay, that's the process of throwing hook. This is the process of throwing uppercut as well. When the hooks comes from the below, see, it's become uppercut. It's nothing but a hook. I'm just थोड़ा झुक गया, थोड़ा शोल्डर झुक गया, ऐसे गार्ड ले लिया. देखो ये प्रॉपर अपरकट वाला पोजीशन आया कि नहीं? खूबसूरत दिखने में आ रहा है. देखो आ रहा है ना, मूवी पोस्टर जैसा है ना, ऐसे दिखाता है मूवी पोस्टर. तो क्या कर रहे हैं हम लोग? शोल्डर ट्विस्टिंग कर रहे हैं. हुक ही मार रहे हैं बट डायगोनली मार रहे हैं. Okay, when I'm throwing the hook diagonally, that's called uppercut. Okay, what are the target of uppercut? The target of the uppercut is the ribs, this two portion, ribs, shoulder flexes and the chin, this portion. These are the premier target of your uppercut. You have to throw punches over here. If I say something wrong in the English language, English is not my mother tongue, please forgive me. Okay, even you can criticize this also. All kind of criticism allowed in the comments. Okay, please forgive me. You can make fun of that. But as India is a very diverse country, in South they speak Malayalam, in Arunachal Pradesh they speak Naga language, in Kashmiri they speak some other language. I think कश्मीर में कश्मीरी बोलते हैं, मराठा में मराठी बोलते हैं, गुजरात में गुजराती बोलते हैं. In West Bengal they speak Bengali language. So obviously we definitely somehow know the English. That's why I'm speaking in English. Okay, please forgive me. I expect all the mother tongues of India. ठीक है, तो चलो अपरकट सीखने के लिए क्या बोला मैंने? All uppercuts are actually diagonal hooks, nothing else. Okay, but to learn it, to learn the uppercut properly, stand like that. Simply stand like that. Put your hand on your waist. Then your left hand, my left hand will touch. Is it to touch? I forgot. See what is left and what is right. Man, इतना left right करता मैं खुद भूल जा रहा हूँ कौन सा left है कौन सा right है. My left hand will touch the right leg knee. Okay, and then I roll my left shoulder backward. See, just forget the hands now. I roll my left shoulder backward. Get it? Then I touch my left leg knee with my right hand palm. Then I roll my right shoulder backward. You get this, right? And this is the process. Touch and roll. Touch and roll. करो ये. Touch and roll. Touch and roll. Touch and roll. Touch and roll. करते रहो. Okay? See? And now the way I'm looking at you, you also looks at me. Don't look down. See? I touch and roll. That's it. Touch and roll. Touch and roll. See? I'm twisting. है ना? मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? ऐसे twist कर रहा हूँ. पूरा shoulder twist कर रहा हूँ, है ना? चलो, guard में रहो. See? Come on the guard. See? I'm in the guard. See? Now I'm in the guard. Okay? Touch and roll. Touch and boom. See? That's an uppercut. Get it? The function. This is called the function of loading and unloading. Means I'm touching, I'm in the guard. Now when I go up, now look at it. When I go up, just like the hook, I open my fist. That's it. इतना open किया. मेरा target opponent का ribs है. ठीक है, मैं boxing stance में चला जाता हूँ अभी. Opponent का ribs है. अभी देखो मैं guard में हूँ. अभी क्या कर रहा हूँ? मैं घुमा रहा हूँ body को and I launch the uppercut. कहाँ पर रहा है? Ribs में. ठीक है, हम लोग पहले रिब्स में अपरकट मारना सीखेंगे. अभी मान लो आप किसी को आप चिन पे मारना चाहते हो. नो वंस यू रोल इट, ओपन कर दो चिन तक, अपने चिन के बराबर लेके आ जाओ, है ना? इट्स डन. चिन अपरकट डन. ओके, मीन्स आपको हाथ का कोई एक्चुअली फंक्शन है नहीं. ऐसे बोलना गलत है. इट्स रॉन्ग टू से दैट हाथ का योर हैंड डजंट हैव एनी फंक्शन. इट हैज़ अ फंक्शन. द मोर फंक्शन इट्स कम फ्रॉम योर अपर बॉडी एंड योर वेस्ट. Okay, see, this is the roll function. You have to learn this. You have to learn the roll. I don't understand that you are understanding or not, but if you listen to it carefully, if you're watching it carefully, you can learn the uppercut in your home too. Just stand in a boxing stance, touch your right leg knee. If you want to throw the right uppercut, touch your right leg knee with your left hand. Okay, now once you stand, what you what you have to do, roll your left shoulder backwards and bring your right shoulder forward. See, I'm rolling my left shoulder backward and I'm bringing my right shoulder forward with the hands open. That's an uppercut. Now it's landed to the chin. Okay, now see this way. I'm going to throw the right uppercut now. I'm going to throw the right uppercut now. For that, what I have to do, I'll touch my left leg knee. So it's not left leg, it's right leg knee with my left hand palm. I touched it, loaded my punch over here in the guard position. Now I roll my left shoulder backward, bringing my right shoulder forward. See, that's the uppercut. You understand, right? Simple. Okay, again the same process. Load and unload. Okay, इतना slow ही करेंगे, fast नहीं करना. No need to go fast. Load and unload. Touch your left leg knee. Now what you have to do, you have to roll your left shoulder backward, bring your right shoulder forward, followed by your right hand fist. That's your uppercut. Practice it. Again, touch and boom. कोई ताकत लगाने की ज़रूरत नहीं. No need to put power. Just stand, touch your left leg knee with your left hand palm and take your left shoulder backward and throw your right punch. Means bring your right shoulder forward. That's it. That's your uppercut. Okay, now the basic funda. What I've taught you, I taught you slip and uppercut. Okay, I didn't taught you the technique of how to throw uppercut. I taught you how to go inside and launch the right uppercut. You understand, right? This is a good teaching program. This is how you teach somebody properly. Okay, because I can teach you this way because I used to have a great teachers. Okay, so my first teacher is Anjan Mitra. He is the vice captain of Team India in 1962. My second teacher is Om sir. He taught me how to get the endurance and strength and hooks. And my third teacher is Sam sir. He makes me the champion. And my fourth teacher is Bolay sir. Okay, in Malda. He again makes me a champion of North Bengal. Okay, so Bolay sir added more strength in me. So and Sam sir added technique in me. Okay, Anjun Mitra added courage in me. That's the thing. And Om sir added strength and stamina in me. I was roaming in the country in search of jobs, and I continued learning boxing. That's it. It's a story of middle class people, man. This way we lose our dream. Chalo, karte. But we keep fighting, right? That's a good thing. We keep fighting and we win. Somehow we win. Okay. चलो अभी क्या करेंगे, मैंने जैसे आपको बोला, we taught you, we will teach you the slip and the uppercut. Means I teach you how to go inside and throw uppercut. Means you are standing somewhere, you're playing up with your opponent, then we take your left leg forward and slip. See, I'm inside now. Now his left shoulder is on my shoulder. I loaded. You can take the guard, but in this position nobody can hit you if you able to go inside. See, once you go inside, it doesn't mean you stay there for 10 minutes, 5 minutes or 1 minute. Okay, then you think, okay, I am seeing the ribs of my opponent, now it's time to hit. वहाँ पे ड्रम बज रहा है, स्लो मोशन में डम 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 ढाम करके हो रहा है. ऐसा नहीं होगा. Okay, it goes like you stay there for a 1/10 fraction of a second. You understand, right? ये जो पलक झपका आपने, इसका जो 10 भाग का जो 1 भाग होता है ना, उतने समय में आपको रहना है और अपरकट भी मारना है और बाहर भी आना है. You know, my Hindi is not that good also. I'm a Bengali person, but I respect all the languages in India. I'm trying to learn Kannada, I try to learn Bhojpuri, I try to learn Odia, I try to learn Assamese. I have this many friends, okay? And there is no fight between Bengali and Hindi. These political people, parties does that to win the seat, nothing else. Okay, we love each other. Okay, the common people, us, we love each other. I have so many Bihari friends, and I have so many friends from UP, and so many friends from Assam. Okay, that's a different thing. Okay, and very good best friend from Karnataka. Odia se to bhai, mera alag hi bhaukal hai Odia mein. There are people in Odia, they love me like hell. Okay, chalo. Now see it. I would have told you, I'm going inside. See, for that you need to know the leg movement. अभी अगर आप somebody is hitting you and you slip like that, so वो आपको मार के चला जाएगा. Then your uppercut goes in the air. You understand, right? It will happen when he comes too fast, मतलब too close to you. Understand, right? You meet a boxer or meet a person जो मारते मारते ऐसे आगे आता है, ठीक है? उनके लिए, for those you can stand and slip and launch uppercut. That's fine. Those who plays like this, those who जो आपको ऐसे मारता है, मारते मारते पीछे जाता है, या फिर आपको दूर से मारता है, ऐसे मारता है दूर से, उनके लिए, for them you have to go inside. You have to go inside. Okay, जो आपको ऐसे मारता है, ऐसे मारता है, उनके लिए just stand, launch and bam, uppercut. Those who come for, those who are aggressive, those who knows what they're doing, those who stay far and plays like this. See, I'm going away from you. Okay, for them you need to go inside. Hence you need to do this slip. You have to stand in a boxing guard, then take your left leg this way, not straight, this way. Along with that, slip. Now you already loaded yourself. Now from there, bam. See, I'm bringing my right leg from there to there. There is a science behind it. Why I have to bring it, the right leg from here to there? Because I loaded this way. अगर मैं ऐसे मारूंगा, see, I'm already in a very uncomfortable position. It's very hard to balance. To make myself balance, I have to come here. Okay, now I'm in balance, I can launch another left uppercut. Okay, so that's why you need to know this movement. Okay, the movement is slip and right uppercut. The basic combination to learn uppercut is slip and right uppercut. When you learn hook, I told you left hook first, okay? But when you learn uppercut, I showed you right uppercut. The basic thing. You're playing, bam. This is also happens. This is my move, and bam. Okay, this way what I did, I bring my right leg diagonally out there, slip. Now his shoulder and ribs is exposed to me. Now I can throw the uppercut easily. Okay, but for you guys, what you'll do, you're playing, that's the movement, that's it. Take your left leg, this position. Take your left leg, there. Done. You can easily मेक ए वैकेशन, क्या कहते हैं उसको, एक गैप बना सकते हो. यू कैन से यू कैन मेक अ easy gap from there, and from there you can easily launch an uppercut. Okay, that is a very basic process of load and unload. Okay, and if you find difficulties to put your leg over here and launch the uppercut, see, once ever you launch the uppercut, your right leg should come here to here. ये होना ही चाहिए. ये पोजीशन आपको जानना ही पड़ेगा. See what I'm teaching you. I'm teaching you good footwork. Okay, I'm teaching you what? I'm teaching you very good footwork. So what I taught you slip, I taught you uppercut, and I taught you very basic of footwork. How you can change your position from a straight to diagonal. मतलब मेरा ओपोनेंट तो यहीं पे खड़ा रहेगा, ठीक है, फिर उसको मुझे देखो स्ट्रेट मारना बहुत टफ होता है क्योंकि वो हमेशा ऐसे गार्ड में रहता है. आई ऑलवेज टेक टाइट गार्ड लाइक दैट. यू लैंडेड ऑल दोस पंचेस ऑन द हियर. जब तक मेरा हाथ दर्द नहीं होता तब तक मेरा गार्ड डाउन मतलब मेरा यहाँ तक, इससे आगे नीचे नहीं जाएगा. देन यू नीड टू नो दिस मूवमेंट्स, हाउ यू कैन चेंज योर एंगल एंड यू पंच. To do that, you need to learn uppercut. Okay, you need to learn uppercut. क्योंकि अब ऐसे खड़े हो यहाँ पे चला गया, आपको एक घुसा इधर मारेगा, एक घुसा इधर मारेगा, खेल खत्म आपका. ठीक है. To change angle, you need to injure the man first. When you hit him the uppercut, his head goes like this. He don't understand क्या हो रहा है मेरे साथ. यहाँ पे पढ़ने से ना सांस बंद हो जाता है. That is the time you change and you launch your uppercut and you don't end your deadly combination. ऐसे ही कोई खड़ा है और ऐसे करके चेंज किया तो वो आपको क्या करेगा, एक बार इधर मारेगा और एक बार इधर मारेगा, है ना, समझ गया ना. कितना टाइम लगता है एक बार इधर मारने और एक बार इधर मारने में, ईजी होता है. तो उसको इंज्योर करना है. यू हैव टू मेक योर ओपोनेंट इंज्योर्ड फर्स्ट, बाय सम टाइम, देन चेंज द एंगल. Okay, to do that I'm telling you with very steps. Injure first, buy some time and change the angle, but you have to do all this within a fraction of second. Okay, समझ रहे हो ना आप कितना फास्ट करना पड़ेगा. To learn to bring this agility in your body, you have to do Eagles workout that I'm showing it to you. First bring the strength in yourself, then bring agility in yourself, then with the skills. That's why boxing is a system. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please subscribe to Mama's Boy. Okay, before ending, let me tell you one more time. See what I taught you. You have to stand like this, touch your knee with your left hand, right leg knee with your left hand, load. Once you open the uppercut. That is it. Don't do anything. इसके आगे कुछ मत करो, इतना ही करो. Do it, just इतना करो. It is more than enough. Okay, just stand, load and uppercut. That's it. Load and uppercut. What I'm doing, I'm doing a slip and uppercut. That's it. Slip and uppercut. That's it. Slip and uppercut. Touch your knee and uppercut. See, touch your knee and uppercut. Again, I'm showing it to this way. Touch your knee and uppercut. See, I'm always every time come to the gut. That's it. Once you do it for 15 or 20 minutes, you start getting sweat. Then change your leg with the same thing. Touch your knee. See, I change my leg and uppercut. I change the angle. Okay, again. Touch your knee and uppercut. I'm changing the entire angle. Okay, now this way. Practice this way. Touch your knee, bam, uppercut. I didn't touch in my knee. What I'm doing, I'm doing slip and uppercut. See, slip, bam. ये अलग है, ये मैंने दिखाया. Now what क्या करेंगे, ये पैर इधर रखेंगे. Slip, bam, uppercut. क्या करेंगे हम लोग? Slip, bam, uppercut. I think this is more than enough. It's a very advanced kind of teaching. Teaching uppercut. नहीं तो बाकी बॉक्सिंग जिम में बैग देगा, बोल देगा ऐसे मारो. Okay, to learn the uppercut, you need to learn slip. And once you learn slip and uppercut, you automatically learn how to change angle. I hope you like the video. Again, subscribe it. Let me know in the comment how do you find this. Okay, and thanks to all 83 members who subscribed me. Hara Hara Mahadev. Bande Mataram. Chalo.